very first unboxing over here on the channel. We actually finally got our hands on the next gen console, and here today I'm actually here to unbox the Xbox Series S. Now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking is, why aren't you with a PS5? Now with the PS5 it's a lot harder to find, so what I consider this to be is a budget next gen gaming setup. I'm going to explain why I have everything here in the video, and the link will be in the description for everything here. But let's start off. We have the Xbox Series S here, which actually allows you to get 120 FPS this time around. I know a lot of you guys probably know about it, but what a lot of people fail to realize is you actually have to have the proper equipment to actually use it at its fullest potential. So at its current state, if you're using a monitor or a TV that's under 144 hertz, you will actually still be playing on just about current gen 60 FPS. It'll look a little bit sharper, but it's not at its full potential. So that's why I actually have this Asus monitor here today with me, which is actually 144 hertz in 1 millisecond. I do highly say go ahead and get yourself a monitor, even if you don't have an next-gen console. If you guys play on monitors, if you don't play on monitors, it's highly recommended to go ahead and pick up a monitor because you'll get 144 hertz, and then you'll actually get to use your console till its fullest potential. But it's time for what you guys are waiting on, the unboxing of the Xbox Series S. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I actually have no clue whether or not the system is actually in here because I just did the sketchiest buy of all time. I bought it from a guy with a suit on with tennis shoes, so hopefully we have everything here. All right, let's see what's going on. Hopefully we actually have it in here. Jeez, is there one more? No. Oh, yep. Jesus, this pops, man. Leave it to Microsoft to make this more difficult than what it needs to be. And I just tore the box. I don't even care, dude. I'm excited. Like a kid at Christmas. And there we have it. The Series S. Power your dreams. Jesus Christ, is this a Wii? Let's see. Okay. So we have ourselves a little something here. Pulled it out the frame a little bit, and there we are. We actually have the Xbox Series S here in my house. Dude, I never thought I would be going back to Xbox, but like I said, with budget gaming, this makes the most sense at the current moment. Rather than paying almost $1,000 for a PS5. But as you guys can see, we have two USB adapters. We have our Ethernet cable, HDMI. What is that? Storage expansion? Okay, that's a little bit different. I'm gonna need to do some research into that because that looks a little bit different from anything I've seen. Then we got our AC adapter. This thing looks like it'll be really easy to actually take apart. So let's see what else is in the box. That's the system itself. And okay, I was about to say, does it at least come with a controller? Then we actually have our hands on the not the PS, Jesus. The Series S controller. I must say, this time around, it does feel much lighter. And I've actually been an Xbox owner one time before, and this actually kind of resembles the Xbox 360 controller. If you guys have ever played on 360, it deeply reminds me of the Xbox 360 actually, but it's still an Xbox One controller. It does feel noticeably lighter. I definitely think I'm gonna have some fun with this, and we're gonna get ourselves some gameplay of some different games with this and let you guys check this out. And as you guys can see, still takes batteries in 2020. We'll deal with it. And fortunately enough, they actually gave us batteries too. Okay. And our adapters, HDMI and AC adapters, which we all know will come to the console. So response. This is our Series S. It's not very big of a console, so it doesn't take up very much space like the PS5 does, but it does have similar capabilities and is about the same power and strength as a PS5. So I can't wait to plug it up and actually get a chance to play it, but we still have a few more goodies to actually unbox. So next on the list, we're actually going to go ahead and do the A10 wireless, well, not A10 wireless headset, but the A10 wired headset is by Astro. I highly recommend it. They actually make really good products. This one's a little bit cheaper this time around. It's only 60 bucks. I actually caught it on sale for 50, and it's great quality. And if you have a mix amp, you can still plug it up to it if you did have a pair of A40s from the previous generation. But this actually just runs through 3.5mm jack. So it's the same as the original headsets for the Xbox One and the PS4. So let's go ahead and check it out. Get my hair out of my face, man. It's a little hot. Jeez. I'm never be able to box open this, dude. On Christmas, it would just be tons of cardboard all the way around. Bruh. Wow. Yeah. Well, okay, hopefully the Xbox actually still starts. I'm not even mad, dude. It is what it is. Alright, then we got our pair of A10s. Looking quite hefty here. Got our OG optic colors going. A little green, black, and white. I'm still digging it. The style really hasn't changed too much, but if you've never had a pair of Astros, I do highly recommend them. They are a great quality headset, and they definitely last quite a long time. And in the inside of the box, it actually comes with the 3.5mm jack that's needed to run from the controller to the headset. They are, well, you can actually replace this cable if it breaks. Most of the time, these actually do break, but they're not hard to come across or buy. No more than a $20 buy. And last and least, we have quite a absurd amount of junk just laying around, dude. But this is my first unboxing. It's a bit messy. We dropped the Xbox. Stuff happens. All right, so what we actually have here, we actually have a tough gaming monitor made by Asus. It's actually 1 millisecond response time with 144 hertz. It's actually really good quality. Can't wait to actually bust it open and get it used. This actually can be used on the PS4, the Xbox One, the PS4 Pro, or just the Xbox X to actually get its maximum performance. And you'll actually be able to go ahead and get your 120 frames. Most games do actually offer it, so it's definitely worth running. I'm gonna do quite some testing in quite a few other games. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. Let's split it from the other side. Flip it down and pull up. Jeez, dude. This is a lot tougher than what I expected. Alright, there we are. Jesus, Asus. And a little bit more plastic cut. Really trying to make sure that monitor stays safe, and I don't blame them. I did just drop an Xbox, dude. It's actually just the screen itself with the mantle on the back of it. Oh, geez. Okay. All right, Aces. I see you. And this is what we have. The Asus monitor is actually 23.8 inches. Might as well round it on to 24 inches. And it's, like I said, 144 hertz with 1 millisecond response time. One of the best ones you can actually find on the market at the moment for such a cheap price. I only spent about 180 bucks on it, which is really cheap, especially for this quality of monitor. And like I said, the link will be in the description. So let's plug it up and play. Hopefully you guys found today's video very helpful. If you guys did, definitely leave a thumbs up for me. I will appreciate that. And I do appreciate you guys checking out this unboxing here today. For the people that's been around for a minute, that was one of my very first face reveals. So, yeah, a little bit of an Easter egg there for you guys. But for the gameplay segment of it, I did decide to go ahead and choose NBA 2K because that's all I've had enough time to actually play. I will be picking up other games to actually play and stream live, so if you guys are looking for content, definitely sub to the channel. I will be more active here and I play tons of different games, so definitely stay tuned, guys. I'll be back, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this 2K gameplay in the background. If you guys just want to check out some next gen gameplay of anything, I just went ahead and threw some 2K in the background. So I'm out. Peace.